everyone! My name's Rikako. I've been doing Amur diving since 2015. Today, I'm gonna make a video and wants to share one typical day of a Japanese Amur diver. Before we start it, let me explain you a little bit about what is Amur. Amur exists only in South Korea and Japan, and it's called Haenyeo in Korean. It's traditionally a woman's job, and it says Amur has more than 2,000 years of history. We make our living by catching a variety of shellfish and harvesting seaweeds. What makes Amur really unique is we don't use oxygen tanks or snorkels to dive. We just hold our breath and dive into the sea. Amur believe it is important to limit the human ability and sustain the marine resources for the future generations. So this is why people could make their living from the same sea for thousands of years. Recently, Amur is getting more attention from around the world as one of the ways of sustainable fishery. So, that is the basic information about Amur. Well, it's time to go now. Let's check it out! So I finished cleaning the hat now, so I'm gonna change my clothes to Amagoya style. So I just changed my clothes and I'm gonna make a fire now and warm my body before diving. So now I am taking a rest inside Amagoya, which means Amur's hut. Every Amur hut has one indoor fire pit called kamado. Usually we use one hut with 3 to 5 people together, but today I'm just taking a rest alone because my mentor and other teammates said they are not gonna come to dive today. But I have several people to dive together because there are some other Amagoya right beside, so we're gonna go together. Well, it's time to go diving. Bye. So I just came back from diving of the day, and because of the heavy rain yesterday, the water was really cloudy and it was quite difficult to dive today. And also it's almost the end of the season to have a seaweed, so it was quite difficult to find good seaweeds. But anyways, it's just finished. So now I'm gonna make a fire again and warm my body, and gotta go back to the village right away because I need to take care of the seaweed I harvested. So I'm still busy. So now I'm gonna head to the village and start cleaning the seaweed. I'm so tired. I wanna take a nap. So now I'm gonna start dividing the seaweed into 3 parts. It's one seaweed actually, but the bottom part is called mekabu and the leaves and stems are called wakame. This seaweed is really unique, so even though this is one seaweed, the texture of bottom part and leaves are totally different. Now I'm going to show you how to do the mekabu. This is mekabu. And there's a stem inside. So from one wakame we can get 2 pots of mekabus and 1 stem. Stems are also edible, but most of the people in Ijika, people use this pot as fertilizer for vegetable gardens. So this one is called mekabu. It's a bottom part of wakame seaweed. When you boil it, it's gonna be sticky and kind of slimy. It tastes really good. It's a little bit hard to chew. It's really tasty. Sometimes mekabu got some dirt inside. See? So we need to rinse to remove the dirt. It's clean now. So we are divers of the Ijika. We harvest seaweed in spring, and we catch abalones in summer, and we catch turban shells and sea cucumbers in winter. So it sounds like we can dive quite many days a year, but actually because of the weather, like if typhoon comes, if there's strong winds, we cannot go dive. So approximately we can dive less than 100 days a year. So it's not so many. So now there are about 40 Amur divers in this village, and most of them are over 70 years old. And I am the youngest one now. And the oldest one, she is now 84 years old, but still actively working. Can you believe that 84 years old woman diving into the sea and earning a lot of money? It's amazing, isn't it? Because I was working alone now, a fisherman gave me some sweets. It's so nice. People here are really nice, even though their local dialect are kind of strong, and sometimes people of our side misunderstood people of Ijika as really aggressive people, but actually it's not. They're so kind, and most of them are really shy, but really nice and kind. Yummy. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you have a chance to come to Japan, please come visit Ijika in Toba City. We are looking forward to meeting you. Bye bye.